I'm John McQuay with 8541 Tactical, and this little guy sitting in front of me is a Ruger 1022. Now, as you can see looking at this is the bare bones basic Ruger 1022. List price on this guy at our little gun shop was $233. So we picked it up for a pretty decent price. We also got a value pack of federal ammunition here. Luckily, our local gun shop stashes ammo aside, so when you buy a rifle you can actually buy a brick of ammo that day instead of trying to fight the lines when the big box stores open to try to get in and scramble out with a little bit of ammo. So that aside, I'm sure you're thinking, this is a tactical / precision rifle show. Why do I have a 1022 sitting in front of me? Well, honestly, I don't have one. I know it's hard to believe I have 22 rifles in the safe. I do not have a semi-automatic 22, and what better than the Ruger 1022. We're coming up on the 50th anniversary, I believe, of this rifle, so there's been a lot of them out there. And I figured, first of all, it was time to get one. But secondly, I wanted to get one to address an issue that I have in my centerfire rifle training, and that is getting into position really quickly and getting an accurate shot off from some different messed up positions, barricades, etc., without burning through valuable components and valuable barrel life on my centerfire rifles. So I figure a 22 is a great way to go. Now, I could grab one of my bolt action 22s and run it, but the reality of the issue is running that bolt on those rimfire rifles can cause you some issues. It can ingrain a really bad habit of that really short bolt throw, because I have yet to see a rimfire 22 rifle that has as long a bolt throw as even a short action centerfire rifle. So you have to be careful if you use a bolt action rifle for training that you don't ingrain that short bolt throw and you start short stroking your bolt when you're shooting the centerfire rifles. Now, that can be addressed with dry fire, so don't get all wrapped up about it if you do that already. Just make sure every time you go out with a rimfire rifle to practice that you do dry fire with your centerfire right after it to program that full length bolt throw back in. Now, that aside, I wanted to set this up so that we can get some tactical rifle training with it, and I can actually see results on paper or hear the ring on steel instead of just dry firing, and do it for a little bit less cost. And plus, 22 rifles are just cool. I'm a firm believer that just about every house in America should have a 22 rifle in it. They're all purpose, they are just a ton of fun and a great way to get kids into shooting. So now let's get to the purpose of this video. I didn't want to just show and tell a new purchase and make you drool over the box of 22 ammo that I have here, because I know some of you guys would want to reach through the screen and try to grab this. My reason for doing this video is I want to hear what you have to say. I want to hear what you want to see done to this rifle. Do you want us to see us do a budget build, or do you want to see us do a more exotic build using some higher level components? If you guys have a favorite manufacturer of barrels, triggers, stocks, etc., drop it in the comments below. I want to see what you want to see on this rifle, because really, this is my first 1022. This is my first 1022 build. So I want to hear what you want to see. That's about it. I think we're going to have a whole lot of fun on this. So please give me your input. And until next time, get out and shoot.